What is the show called?
This is called Big Fat Whores doing lots of stuff.
The Adam Project.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Trixie Mattel.
And I'm Katya.
And we are two queens who like to watch.
Yes, we are. Have always been and probably will always be.
And today we're watching this film called The Adam Project, an exciting, extremely star-studded sci-fi fantasy save the world style film.
Not to be confused with the Madam Project, which is a documentary about me whoring out my sisters.
You love TVs and movies?
Yes.
You really have trained your whole life for this. This is your Olympics.
Mama, this
Getting
is my
in drag.
Olympics. And yet, I will still complain about it.
Your job is to dress beautiful in good lighting and watch television. Yes, and it's very stressful.
It is. The first part's really tough.
As usual, spoilers ahead because to talk about the movie,
we gotta tell you what happens.
We gotta tell you what
That's
happens.
how it works, baby.
We should try to do a version of the show that's spoiler-free one day, and we're like, all right, someone's doing something.
Oh, there is activity taking place.
Do you know what we are? We're the Cinephiles Cliff Notes.
Oh my God, we are.
So buckle up, baby, and let's crash land into this film.
Ryan Reynolds, double R, the Rolls Royce of Ryans.
He's just so beautiful and so funny in everything. I just love him. Some guys, you can tell even though they're not gay,
They
they're
get
cool
2
with
fingers
the
up
gays.
their ass, yeah.
Not that.
Oh, okay.
That they're cool with the gays. I think Ryan Reynolds would be cool with the gays.
Of course, I think he's cool for the summer.
Can I ask a question? What do you think about my footwear today?
I think it's horrible.
I
think it's horrible. That runner in this hole is really the
I know. Play the movie quick.
We're in the year 2050, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump from now, to be honest.
Yeah, you won't be there.
No.
Just so we're all clear. One of us will be there.
Yeah.
It's not you, the chain-smoking crypt keeper.
Excuse me. Smoking is like has a pickling effect. Okay, it's like vinegar, salt, and onions.
They do say formaldehyde is in cigarettes.
Hello, hi. 2050. Here we go. Our lovely Ryan Reynolds steals a space jet and he escapes through a time portal. Wickety boppity boobity.
This movie's already relatable. Oh, he's
Oil.
bleeding.
Oh.
He's covered in Hershey's syrup.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious I'm stealing this jet.
It's tough stealing a space jet. You got all those buttons.
The stakes and the technological proficiency of this is like me trying to set my Ring alarm at night. Like, I could never figure any of this out.
Oh, that's pretty. Wormhole.
He's going through a fleshlight.
Wormhole.
Oh, a jelly bean.
Oh, cinnamon swirl.
Well, he escaped for now.
Love wormholes, by the
You
way.
do?
Oh.
What
I
is it?
cannot get it. Well, it's like, so, you know, if you're traveling from here to here, it's like boop. Is when the space bends to allow you to go through a tunnel.
Oh,
It's a shortcut.
Is it real?
I think so. Oh, M87, a girl I could talk for hours.
All right, so now we're in 2022, and a little boy also named Adam is being bullied at school, like you do. And his mom, Jennifer Garner, comes through for some support.
Anything else you want to say? Actually,
Oh my God, a
Do
punch?
kids do this?
No, they don't throw a punch like that. They're doing messy stuff.
It's ripping shirts, right?
Ripping
It's
shirts. It's like they're none of like clean hooks. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's taking boxing lessons in 7th grade.
And you know what else about fights in real life?
What?
People are on the ground instantly.
Instantly. They never land
Instantly.
punches. They never
People are on
land
the ground
clean
instantly
punches.
and they're
yeah.
pulling t-shirts.
Yes.
shut up, Chuck. Oh.
Right
Jesus.
in the diva
In the
cup.
nuts?
In the diva cup.
Oh. Why is it that all kids with asthma get bullied in high school?
I don't know.
What is it that trope in movies? I just don't get it. Respiratorily vulnerable. You better get him, Garner. Get
You ever
him.
get beat up in school?
Hell no. I beat
No.
everybody else up.
Yeah.
No, I told you one time some guy said, I'm gonna fight you after school, and I said, I don't think so.
I
don't want to do that. I don't want to plan a fight. Get out of here.
This goes on your permanent record. Do you get that? Do you care about your...
That doesn't go on your permanent record.
I don't think so.
No,
Who
he's in
looks
the
at permanent
6th
record?
grade.
If people looked at my permanent record and they really checked some references, they would realize there is no Trixie Mattel.
Yeah. So Big Adam goes to Little Adam's house, and they meet each other.
How do you know my name?
Ryan Reynolds is so beautiful, and you know he's like 6'5".
I'm sure he is. He actually made a very graceful transition from douche to leading man.
I'm not talking about his career path. I'm talking about his ability through the ages.
But his ability is enhanced because of his leading man status.
Yeah, you're right.
He's personable, he's funny, he's
a superhero now, right?
Yes.
Who is Ryan Reynolds with now?
Blake Lively, I believe.
Oh, I can't compete with that.
No, you cannot.
Well, let me just
shit.
have another shot of donut here and see what goes on.
You're me.
God, I don't want to run into my little
No
self. Girl, be like,
Girl, what is that middle part? And what are you doing?
Get back in the house before our mother gets home and don't make it weird.
the equivalent of that would be like me and like,
Elle Fanning or Dakota Johnson?
no, because I'm the young one. Like Anya Taylor-Joy could play my mom. Because I was her muse in Uncut Gems.
Of course. Adam goes to a bar and sees his mother there. What a relatable, awkward situation.
I'm not impressed. It'd be hard for me to go to a bar and not see my mother there. I love Jennifer Garner. How
you?
beautiful. The dimples, the eyes. Every time she does that commercial, what's in your wallet? I'm like, that is a good question. She's wholesome. She is going to a bar and ordering white wine, though, which I do think is jail.
Oh, why is that?
A bar like this with a neon sign, they're going to serve
White
you
Zin
wine
from-
that comes in a cup that you peel the top off, or like a can of wine.
It's been a rough day. Couple of years.
Oh.
This bartender right now is like, oh, God. I got to go get ice. I got to do bar fruit.
I wish I knew what I was doing wrong.
You're not doing anything wrong.
Oh, God, he's going to hit on his mom.
No, he's not. No, he's
No,
not.
his mom's gonna like him, like Back to the Future. Calvin. Oh, I hate this.
You just say you're gay right away. Be like, oh, sorry, Hunty, I'm a gay.
Diva, do you need me to help fix your hair and makeup,
Yeah.
Diva?
Oh, Hunty, those bangs are serving tea fierce.
Let's go to Charlotte Russe, Diva.
Boys always come back for their mamas.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Even if I tried to grow a beard to cover my disgusting
Mary,
face, it wouldn't grow in like that.
No, it'd be 3 whiskers all like tangled up.
The hair would spell the word ugly. It would grow into little cornrows that say ugly. And I'd just be like, I don't want to be weird.
Well, too late.
These actors we are seeing on television, they look like beautiful,
They look like people.
timeless human beings.
They look like people.
I wanted to get voluma in my cheeks, and my skin person said I needed to lose more weight.
Your healthcare providers do nothing but read.
Read.
Do nothing
Read.
but read. Dentist rips you to shreds.
I say, can I get voluma right here? He goes, why don't you get to your goal weight, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, great.
Big Adam's got plans to go try to save his dead wife, but little Adam doesn't agree.
You'll feel differently when you meet her.
Someone's after him, I feel like. What's that? Selfie stick?
Grab that bag. Get ready to run.
Oh,
Oh, RoboCop.
oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, he punched a metal helmet.
Ouchie.
Oh my God.
Ooh, cattle prod.
In the future, you're a badass. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'd be dead.
Ooh, that is kind of cool. I love that there are no guns, though. That's fun.
2050 is gonna be lit. It's such a bummer you won't be there. I'm gonna be around like this. In the future, microwaves are huge, and that's one of the big downers.
That's Christos. Ouchie, with the face.
Oh, he must be a bad guy. He has a disfigurement on the face.
Adam, before this goes any further, let's just...
Oh, Catherine Keener!
Work, bitch.
Me up. I would let her kill my whole family. I love
She
her
wants
so
to.
much.
She talks about it in every
I
interview.
love her so much.
They say, what do you want to do next? And she
I want
goes,
to kill those McCook.
kill his whole family.
All right. Oh, wait, is that her? Zoe Saldana, lovely gal.
What's not gonna help him is growing up in a family where the whole home was ruined,
I know.
and they have to live outside. The love of his life is alive, and she's whooping ass.
And they are working together as a great team.
What are you doing here?
Saving your ass, honey. Behind you.
Whoa, oh my God.
Fun.
Wow, look at the effects. This is so cool.
I love it when married couples work together in a violent way.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Which is so sexy. You get north, I get south.
You know, and then
Bam,
it's like,
bam,
and then
bam,
I get
bam,
to say
bam,
this eventually.
bam, bam.
I'm almost out.
Okay,
And then you
here's
throw
some more.
me
Here's some more.
bullets,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you say,
yeah,
make
yeah.
it count.
Yeah. Do you have any sour cream and onion chips? I'm really
Oh, yeah.
hungry. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
There's an Orange Julius. Cover
Oh,
me.
Okay. Yeah. See? We'd die in about 12 seconds. So Laura catches Adam up on what she's been up to since they last saw each other. I thought she was dead. I guess we'll see what's going on.
She wasn't dead. She was a Tupac.
Oh my God. And Amelia Earhart. Oh, she's got a swan-like neck, model neck, gorgeous neck.
I found you.
Actually, she found him and then saved his
Yeah,
ass.
let's not.
Let's give the women
Just
some
like a
shots.
man.
Yeah, just like a man. Just like a rabbit eating that carrot.
I'm gonna take my eyes and ears for a walk.
Precocious children talking like adults.
And eating
Hate it.
carrots with a
Hate
stalk.
It. Hate it. Kids are so annoying in real life. Movies really set kids up to be tolerable.
Now, let me answer me this. As a person who has sex, the whole shoving into the doorways and violently undressing each other on your way to the bedroom, does that even happen?
Not to me. I'm lucky if I get David off his back. In an action sequence here, Adam and young Adam are on the run. I don't really watch a lot of action movies. I mean, the kind of action that gets me excited isn't exactly on screen.
Yeah, it's Antiques Roadshow.
But then when I do, I live.
Yeah.
I live.
Kill Bill.
But I would like go to the movie theater to see an action movie.
I love action movies in real life, but I love a strong female action lead. That's what I prefer.
Do you think because I play video games, I would have some like natural ability to flying a ship?
I think, yeah, versus someone who has no experience with video games, sure. They certainly do use video game-like simulators in the Army before those 18-year-olds get in the air and then kill people, yeah.
I've always wanted to try this.
He's a good driver.
I mean, come on, what are these buttons? I love the theater of that. But it's just like a car. You know, you got a shift, you got a blinker, that's all you really need. Ooh, hyperspeed. That takes a lot of fuel, though. You gotta be careful. You gotta be economic with your fuel expenditure. Wormhole! Go in, Jody! Yeah.
You know, time travel films are fun because, you know.
Always a dead dad.
Always a dead dad. And also there's always sort of a, if I could just go back, this one thing, my life would be totally different.
Yeah, let me tell you, there's a crock of shit.
Also, it takes the responsibility off the person to change their life in the present.
Or to just shift focus and move on.
Yeah, stop
Not to
being
minimize
poor.
trauma, but
Stop being poor, just
stop being poor and don't be a victim. Pull yourself up by your boob straps and
Pull yourself-
go own a business.
Own a business, get your tits done, and
Suck a
Yes. All right, the Adams are reuniting with the Dadams.
Yeah. Can't spell Adam without dad. Oh, you can actually. What I love about Mark Ruffalo, perpetually disheveled.
Oh, just rolled out of bed.
Always.
Shaved 2 weeks ago, but has been sad.
Yeah.
Always.
Always on the verge of a major depressive episode or coming out of one. But in the irony, of course, being that it took about 2.5 hours to create that hairstyle.
Is this time travel?
Work. I mean, you know what? Sometimes you just have to look around and say what it is.
Yeah, wait, is this?
If I ever run into a bald guy who's slightly my height and slightly my build, I'm gonna go, is this time travel?
Yeah. Which wormhole did you crawl out of?
You can't be here. You can't be anywhere but your own timeline.
A little trim, and then maybe a little shampoo.
Hair?
Yeah, and just a little trim. Clean up the
But
kitchen
he's
a
Mark
little bit.
Ruffalo.
That's true.
He's not starting showering now.
Yeah.
Doing is in your face.
Oh my God, yikes. First of all,
Familial abuse.
can I tell you, that really hurts both people.
I'm gonna say it hurts the face person more. Feeling your teeth
Is-
shift?
yeah, but you can break your knuckle, you can break your hand doing that.
It already happened? Somebody already altered time? Who?
Sorian.
Maya?
Maya.
She'd never do that. She knows the consequences. She's been funding my work for years.
How can smart people be so naive?
I don't know.
Nobody's dumping money into developing something that's not for personal gain.
Yeah, or nuclear domination. See?
I know that when I invented time travel, it was to stop the Spice Girls from breaking it. So Sorian here, we're gonna find out what Catherine Keener's villain story is.
What's the backstory?
Why do women kill?
What made you so evil, honey? Who hurt you?
Facial young fantasy.
Oh, totally. She got book clubbed. She got book clubbed.
Could you be more evil with this office?
I know.
Existed, and your buddy Adam Reed is about to betray you.
She's coming from the future to tell her old self to set herself up for success.
Yeah.
Wish I would have done that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here. I'd be, you know, a manager at the Apple Store on the Upper West Side.
You're still here.
We got Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo having a little 13 going on 30 reunion here, which was ironically kind of another time travel film.
Isn't that fun?
13 going on 30? My God. Mark Ruffalo, he's got one rule. We're doing time travel or nothing, baby.
Yeah.
I love Mark Ruffalo.
I would sit on his face. I would let him sit on mine after the gym.
That's him as a child. That's little Al with the mom hair.
I just wanted to stay home with you today.
Does he know he's gonna die?
We all know we're gonna die.
He's trying to not ruin the space-time continuum.
In the final showdown between good and evil, Big Adam and Little Adam come very close to saving the day. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Adam. I don't know about this gay time. You want to save the world, you need to go back to the source.
I bet you in the future, gays just up and leave one day. It's a mass exodus. We go to Jupiter.
Gay rapture to Saturn.
Yes.
Let's go to Saturn,
We just
Doug.
do it-
Doug, let's go to Saturn.
Like a mini mall. There's like a Charming Charlie's.
There's a jogging lane or a walking lane.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
Bike lane.
There's a Aunt Annie's Pretzels.
Oh yeah, and a Wetzel's too.
Yeah, baby.
Were you really gonna steal that from us? Destroy everything we've worked for?
You know, I'm not mad at a little like CGI fantasy because it'd be weirder if they looked exactly the same age and they're trying to pass it off as like a 30-year difference.
Yeah, or she just had like a ton of concealer on. Yeah,
You can build age a lot easier than you can
create youth.
gasify.
Hello, thank you. You know, I don't think time travel is gonna take all that much.
I don't think it'll ever happen.
No, it does happen. You smoke a little chonga, you put on the earphones, your eye mask, and woof.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't need to time travel. You can just vape.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
That's
vape.
what I'm saying.
You're like puff puff. Oh, this
Mushrooms.
ain't
Yeah.
that hard.
Puff
Puff.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what's on TV. Puff puff. Oh, I'm not in this movie. I thought it was in the movie. All right, so the Adams are gonna hear the words they always wanted to hear from their dad.
What is it? I love you?
Plinko,
Oh, Plinko. Yahtzee.
Yahtzee, bingo.
You're amazing. I love you.
He's getting it all in. He's carbo loading.
He's carbo loading. His protein window closes in an hour. Yeah. The kid's like, what about me? The hand is on the butt. I know it.
I don't have the emotional bandwidth to like receive any of that stuff.
You would start laughing or something.
I would start laughing, I would just leave the room. Oh my God, Trixie, you know what? This movie sure does have everything.
Children,
Adults,
spaceships,
Earth,
time travel,
wormholes,
Ryan Reynolds,
Catherine Keener,
Jennifer Garner,
tearful reunions,
Mark Ruffalo,
Zoe Saldana.
exploring the drama of your past.
Oh, and all kinds of schemes, scams, and machinations.
And it was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
It was funny.
And that's what we need now. More than ever.
So go check out The Adam Project on Netflix.
Bye.
Wait, I'm young, I'm old. I'm young, I'm old.
This movie is based on you and the baby filter.